So previous video we learned about addition and subtraction operation of an integers. So today we are going to learn multiplication and division operation of an integer. There are two rules, so we are going to learn one by using an example. So multiplication of integers are very simple. So we can go for rule number 1, that is, if there are odd numbers of negatives, the answer will have negative signs. For example, I am taking minus 3 into 2. Here we can divide 3 into 2, that we get multiply 3 into 2, that we get 6. And here we have one sign, so means one sign, that means odd. So here the sign is odd, so we can put minuses here. And if I take another example, that is minus 2 into 2 into 2. Here also we have 2 into minus 2 into 2 into 2. So we can multiply this 2, that is 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. We get the answer as 8. And the sign is only one minus sign is here, so it's an odd, so we can put minus away, that we get the answer as minus 8. Odd number minus. The same rule apply for division also. So we can take an example, that is minus 4 divided by 2. Here we can divide 4 and 2, that we get the answer as 2, and the number of negative sign is 1. That means it's an odd number, so we can put minus over here. If I take another example, that is 10 divided by minus 5. Here we can divide 10 and 5, that we get the answer as 2. And the number of negative sign is 1, 1, so it's an odd number, so we can put minus over here, that we get the answer as minus 2. Let us learn rule number 2. If there are even number of negatives, the answer will be in positive sign. For example, minus 3 into minus 2. Here we can multiply 3 and 2, then we get the answer as 6. And the number of negatives are 2, that's an even number. We know 2 is an even number, so we can put the sign as plus. So we get the answer as a plus 6. Now take another example, that is minus 2 into minus 2 into 2. Here first you have to multiply these 3 2's, that we get the answer as 8. And here the number of minus sign is 2, which is an even again. So we can put here plus, and the answer will be plus 8. So this is multiplication of an integers. The same rule apply for division also. For example, I am taking minus 4 divided by minus 2. Here first you have to divide 4 and 2, that we get the answer as 2. And the number of negatives are 2, so 2 is an even number, so it will be positive. Number of the negative are even. Number of negatives are even. So we can put here plus. Take another example, that is minus 10 divided by minus 5. First you have to divide 10 and 5, then we get the answer as 2. And number of negatives are 2, which is an even, so we can put plus over here, that is plus 2 as the answer. Now let us solve some example using these rules. First one, minus 5 into minus 1 into minus 3. So first we can keep the sign as it is, and we can divide 5, multiply 5 into 1, that we get the answer 5 into 3, that is 15. And number of negatives are 1, 2. It's an even number of negatives, so we can put plus over here. And the other one, 6 into minus 1 into minus 2. So 6 into 1, 6. 6 into 2, that is 12. And number of negatives, 1, 2, that is even. So put plus over here, we get the answer as plus 12. and 1 next one, 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So we can just multiply that, we get the answer as 1 only, and number of negatives 1, 2, 3. So the number of negatives are odd, so we can put minus over here. Minus 6 into 1 into minus 2 into 2. Here first multiply 6 into 1, that we get 6 only. 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 2, 24. So 24, and number of negatives 1, 2. Even number of negatives, that we put plus over here. 5 into minus 2 into minus 1 into 1. So 5 into minus 2, that is 10, and then 1 into 1, we know that, just 10 only. So 10 here, and number of minus are 1, 2, again even, so plus here, that we get the answer as plus 10. Now let's look division. Minus 3 divided by minus 1, we get the answer as 3 only, and number of negative sign 1, 2, which is an even, so we can put plus over here. 15 divided by minus 3, 15 divided by minus 3, we get the answer as 5, and number of negative is 1, which is an odd number, so minus 5 was the answer. Minus 6 divided by minus 2, 6 divided by 2, we get the answer as 3, and then number of negatives 1, 2, which is an even, so we put 3 plus here, so we get the answer as plus 3. 4 divided by minus 4, so 4 divided by 4, that is 1, and number of negatives 1, so odd, so we get the answer as minus. We can put minus over there, so we get the answer minus 1. This is the division and the multiplication of an operation of an integers. Thank you.